Hey guys, Josh. Just wanted to take a minute and share something with you. So I was talking to a buddy of mine today. The subject of manifesting came up, and I thought it was kind of interesting topic that I could share some information with you guys. As I'm sure all of you know, and or at least heard that, you kind of attract whatever you put out there. So if you put out good energy, you get good energy. If you attract bad energy, when you put bad energy out, so you might as well try to have a positive mindset, right? But did you know you can manifest other things? You can manifest people to come into your life. You can manifest objects, material things to come into your life. I'd never really had anything like that happen to me before, until about a couple years ago. Little backstory. So a couple years ago, I was starting my own food cart, and I was still working in a regular job at the time, and I had a good friend of mine, Marty Danzer, who's pretty much like one of my conduits to the universe and positive energy. But we were talking, and we were just chatting about life and business, and I was telling him about this new endeavor. And so as we got to talking more, Marty's like, "So, have you thought about what you're going to do with your food cart? Have you thought about how you're going to tow it?" Because at the time it was just a cart, not a food truck. But hey, say hello to my mare, or our mare, my wife's mare, not mine. She'll yell at me for that. But anyway, that's Mama. So, anyway, so back to the story. So Marty's like, "What are you going to tow it with?" And I was like, "I have no idea. I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm just rolling the dice and making stuff happen." Right? Because sometimes that's just what you have to do with business. So he said, "Well, what do you want to tow it with?" I said, pick a car. What kind of, if you could have anything tow your car and be your flagship, or not tow your car, but tow your cart, what would it be?" And I said, "A Porsche? I don't know." And he's like, "All right." So that was that. We just kind of let that discussion end right there. But I tell you what, a couple weeks later, I ended up buying a Porsche Cayenne. Really blew me away to tow my food cart. And I tell you, I get looks, I get jokes, I get guys giving me a hard time, but it's pretty cool. I was never a Porsche guy. I am now, because the car's amazing. But there's no way I thought at that time, that point in my life, working the job I was working, there was any way in heck I was getting a Porsche. But I did. So, just take that and think about what you're going to put out there and what you can manifest. Because you can. You just got to tap into the energy out there, and you got to do it the right way. It makes it a lot more efficient. But anyway, that's a little bit of my story. And we'll say goodbye to the horse. Say bye, mare. Have a nice dinner. Talk to you tomorrow.